been spotted.
Impact shot!
Impressive. I'm dead.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Not that one!
Beat him up. Oh my goodness. I hate submachine guns. I think it's dumb that you freaking get affected by that. Like you can't do this certain thing because I should be able to jump over this, shouldn't I? Oh no, it won't let me jump over it. Okay, that sucks. But they're so goofy. Everybody here is like, let me do this for you. I don't know. I think the Justicar code seems kind of dumb in my opinion, and definitely highly volatile. I don't know why Asari would respect them.
Mind over matter.
Never saw me coming!
You're toast.
I need ammo.
Yeah. Right on your ass.
Is there any ammo? Did I miss some?
Right.
Girl, she sounded so goofy when she died.
Weakening their integrity. Here we go.
I don't have a lot of ammo.
On the ground now!
This should slow him down.
Got no shield.
Firing a high impact shot!
11 ammo to my name. Let's go. That's some funny. Oof. No ammo still? I have like 28 bullets to my name. 26. Into both my weapons. It's not good. Why is there so little ammo? Why aren't they dropping any?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
What kind of offense is this?
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Figure that detective would want this.
That's okay. She'll get what's coming to her once I tell the Justicar about her. I know she wasn't, you know, of course. She wasn't by any means innocent, but oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay.
Threat detected.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Gunship above.
Who's in that airship, by the way?
On the ground, now!
I'll just take care of things.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I don't think there was anything out here that I need to be concerned about, but I'll check to see if there's anything I can loot. I highly doubt so, but you never know. Yeah, I think I got everything, so. Alright, let's get it. Nobody's innocent as they seem, really, to be honest. Is he good? Is he drunk? Who is he?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great
Oh my
biotic
goodness.
wind.
I just don't like the Volus species at all.
Yes,
Species at all.
The Asari
I've yet to find a
injecting
Volus
so
I
many
decently
drugs
like.
into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. that I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
He really
I will
isn't.
tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But, Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired.
Oh gosh.
You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Okay, Garrus, just vault over there like, huh? Says, we ain't even in a fight.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Go, he dove.
And stay down.
Take it! I'll put them down!
Oh my goodness. Everybody thinks they're really
Some record
high
of
and
that
tough.
ship must be around here.
My strange little friends, what are you doing? I don't know, I think it would be really fun to have a freaking, dang, everybody's just got a pure, just 3,000 credits lying around, like, ugh. Barely anything in terms of anything. Telling me you don't have 5,000 credits or this many credits, like,
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Oh, here's 54. I guess I should tell him there's a little friend that's waiting for him. Somebody high in fumes, but I don't know, he can figure out.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
I do need money, but I do want to sit.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
But he sold Red Sands. But will he? What happens to Pitney 4? Let's see. People took pictures of this man, but why? I don't know. I still think he should go away for prison for selling that stuff. It's not even worth the money at that point. I'll get some money even if I turn him.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
What's happening?
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you've got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I still have one thing left on that planet.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you.
Or hindrance.
From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
This game is definitely mostly about side missions, that's for sure. I wonder what happens to that one gal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Krogan reproductive organs are not available. Other restrictions may apply. Oh boy. I don't think I want any Krogan reproductive system stuff, that's for sure. Oh gosh. Good messages all around. Still have to go back though. I have to talk to that one gal. And then I also have to help Liara. Ooh, I can have 60 probes. Let's go. And I got a lot more. Got a lot more money back. I went from having only 211,000 to 353,000. Let's go.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I still gotta help her in her mission. Because I think I would have to talk to Garrus about a personal matter.
You should try it my way. Look at how the winds blow.
But I gotta help Liara. Alrighty. Oh, so much to do on Ilium for some reason. I don't think I've ever been here before. I think I've heard about it. Was I? Oh, did they make it?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Oh, you can talk to people, right? Alright, let me go to Liara's apartment and help her out real quick. And I gotta help Garrus out, and then Jacob, and then everybody. It's just a whole long process, honestly. Whole long process. What the hell? Let me see if Blue wants to talk or play. Since I've already been playing this game for a while. Hi, Blue.
Yo.
How did it go yesterday? Are you platinum now?
Platinum? Oh, yeah, I'm almost there. I got tired though, so I went to sleep.
Makes sense. I've been playing 6 hours of freaking Mass Effect because I was bored.
Okay,
But it's been pretty good.
You've been grinding it.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, honestly, and I really enjoy it. So, are you? You're just playing one of your games, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, routing. I don't know. I have seen some videos about the routing and everything. I don't know. I personally probably. I don't know. If I do get back on Apex,
I don't really care.
yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just enjoy the game and play it for what it is instead of just sitting in the corner and watching a movie.
You good? You do however you want.
So,
I don't care. I just know I ain't gonna get scammed at my
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
yeah, I'm about to finish
going
one
on?
of these missions, but do you want to play Overwatch after that or Apex? I don't know, whatever you want to play. Or Stranded Deep.
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed
I
off?
guess we'll play some
Why?
Overwatch.
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard.
Okay, I didn't.
Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
Oh, I'm just watching a freaking murder case. What
You
the
can't
heck?
do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon. A Spectre? I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
Goodness graciousness, I just came to a murder scene.
Oh god.
Yeah, this game has some goofy things going on. Hold on, I'll show you one of the pictures of one of the death scenes that happened. Okay, let me see. There we go. It's so goofy.
What the fuck?
Right?
What the hell?
That was one of the. It's one of those like doll mechanics things. It was just like, oh my goodness, it was so silly.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I
Straight
gave them a gold
shenanigans.
star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Helium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Go! Ah! I'm dead! That's the opposite! Oh my god. So in this game, one of the spoilers, but that happens at the very beginning of the game, so it's not really a spoiler, but is, the main character, like, kind of dies, and then gets brought back to life. And, yeah, so one of her, so in the first game, you get to know this character, one of the side characters, and in the second game, she actually helps to save you. She gives you a body, she finds your body, and she takes your body and gives it to people who can revive you. And so, but she kept some of the armor that came with the fall. So, she really likes me. She, like, even, in this, so it's actually historically accurate that, so it's kind of like it has aliens and everything, but there's like a side story that they made where like the character is like an alien, but like apparently the alien is like how do I say it? Self-producing, so like they can create a copy of themselves, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, and so but they have these like magical telepathy powers that like allows them to like see into other people's minds, and then but on the basis that they're willing. It's not like they do it forcefully, not unless they have to, but it's never usually done forcefully. Anyways, we scan the mind, so like my character and her she scanned my mind to help me understand what happened to this character. Like she saw a vision, but obviously it's hard to explain in words what the vision is when it's something you can't even it's not something that's not around anymore. Anyways, that's a long story. That's the funny tracks. Anyways, but it's found out that she uses that information when I guess when they combine their minds together, and like she found out more than just getting information she wanted. She also gets the whole essence of like I guess what you as a person are, and so they use that information and somehow they put that into their genetics, and so she can so technically she has a child with another species, but obviously they're not. Yeah. Anyways, so technically, yeah, she has a kid of my character.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What type of bullshit am I hearing?
It's a lot of complicated stuff. It's a lot of complicated stuff.
God.
You're
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, I don't think I remember half the shit you told me.
yeah, you just kind of have to play the game to kind of understand. It took a little bit for me to understand.
Had a baby with your thoughts, like.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Oh dang, she can even paint? What the heck? Dang, it also, I guess, gives them ability to paint. That or she, like, merged mine with somebody else, and then they painted what... I don't know. I feel like she would have painted it herself, though. That's pretty cool, though. I could never imagine just painting what I see very well. Well, I lied because I have, but it was difficult.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Alanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Oh dang, she's got jellyfish in her tank. I'm jelly. Dang, not even a chuckle, huh, Blue?
You good, huh?
Never mind.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
One thing I do like about this game is they don't make boobs like really big. You know, like bonkers. Bonkers. I know, you know how most games like freaking have the women wearing skimpy outfits and stuff like that. Like this game doesn't do that.
Frontiers
really.
offices are located.
Even like the most skimpy outfit is really skimpy at all, unless you're a Victorian. You know, living in the Victorian ages.
You don't like the lack of skimpy outfit.
Oh no.
There, now it's getting fun.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
I don't know, I also think it's really cool that there's a lot of like badass characters in this game.
Oh god, what's happening?
What happened?
Some straight goddamn deviants in that bitch.
The blast knocked me off my feet.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it's really cool because like they actually have like in-depth, I don't know, in-depth story for female characters, and it's not just like, oh, you know.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Who are you? What's going on?
But yeah, they also did, interestingly enough, I guess you could say this game did something interesting. So
What they do?
talking about, you know, how like you can, this alien species called the Asari can take memories and make a genetic copy of themselves with the memories. So it is very fascinating to learn that, so when somebody organ donates to somebody else, there's actually a high chance that the organ donor will give memories, or not on purpose obviously, not just, you know, donating the brain or something, but like somehow our organs, it is a theory at the moment, but it's a very plausible theory.
That's actually. That's weird now that I think about it.
It is kind of weird, but also, I mean, we don't know. There's so many things we don't know about memories. We all think that memories are just in the brain, but this brings to light a theory that memories can also be, I guess, somehow just genetically in the body, because they said that they did in the game. It talks about how they take the genetics from another person, but like, how do you do that just by mentally taking it and only doing it like doing a self-replicate? But that brings into light that they can somehow, that would be actually highly plausible, because our bodies carry memories of like what we like to eat, or like, so it was, the study was done, and the people who had organs donated to them say that they kind of like have certain things that happen to them. Like, well, they start, like, let's say they didn't like pickles, but somehow starting after having organ donation, their body is liking pickles all of a sudden, or likes it, and just that, and just certain things, that habits that were never there before start coming out of the books after this.
Bury a Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Tusoni's informant surviving that blast.
That means memories could be like fucking genetically altered.
Yeah, so that's it. Thinking about that makes me excited, as you know, as somebody who loves science and learning about the human body and how we do psychologically versus how our bodies just do as the basic normalities of living. So it's just very fascinating to me. But is that not fascinating, Lou?
Listen, I'm not gonna say it's not interesting, but you know, that got me a little bothered.
Well, how's that bothering you?
If you could genetically alter information, that means you can mess with the masses of people. So someone goes rogue, they go corrupt. Now you got a army of dumbasses that's gonna beat your ass because their minds have been altered. No, that sounds a little too sci-fi, but if they can be altered, then it's definitely possible. Especially with people already putting chips in their arms and shit nowadays.
Chips in their arms? Where have you heard that? What?
People have been putting chips in their arms to access their cars and shit. It's already been a thing. Look it up. Even my mom has one.
What?
She has a chip implantation in her arm that lets her access her car. Like we've already been on this chip activity.
What the heck? That seems straight up sci-fi. What the heck? But what about if you change your car? Do they just take that out? We go back into surgery?
I think they can actually modify it. If they have information with it, they can modify it to the car you have.
Wait, so is your mom like Ooga Rich or something? That she can afford
it? This is just available. She was uber rich. Would I ever be? I heard talk about. Damn, where's $10? I need $10. Nah.
That's so true.
I'd be talking to you like I was fucking drinking from a teacup. I'm using this $300,000 mic. Nah, bro. You hear me on the mic act talking about something. How am I gonna make my $10 today? I really need this skin. I want you to look drippy like the rest of the guys out there. Nah, not if I have money, buddy.
Let me just hack this ATM and steal people's money, because obviously I'm a good guy.
After how I just talk about how broke I am, you're out here running people's pockets. You're foul. You're
In the game. In the game.
In the game or not, that shit's disrespectful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I take that personally.
But no, that's kind of crazy. I actually haven't heard about that. I should read up more on that. Though that kind of worries me because of how metal in the human system works, and how there's a lot of side effects. Unless it's very well kept. But I know like there's implantations for like hips, and like when people get older, they have to get hip surgery, meaning that they usually have to put screws in their hips or somehow like.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive
I didn't know
device.
that actually. I'm not
It
gonna
hasn't
lie.
been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of
You didn't know
hardware
that?
when you don't have time to plan.
No, well, I haven't been old yet, so I haven't worried
Well,
about that.
that's true, but a lot of older people would talk about it because I've hung around a lot of older people. But so, I mean, it's also similar to a pacemaker. You know that a pacemaker is literally just a robotic machine in the human body that controls the beating of the heart. Like, we've gotten that far futuristic, I guess you could say, that we can control the heartbeat of people.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
So, yeah, I mean, there's definitely concerns, especially if it ever becomes advanced enough that you can hack it, because that's a human life on the line. And I mean, technically, yeah, because there are people who, like, I mean, they don't, like, they do maintenance on it too. Well, maintenance as in, like, they make sure that it's working and functioning properly. And if they need to go back and do surgery to take it out and put a new one in, you know, stuff like that. So, there's definitely a lot of concerns. It's a very delicate matter, but, you know, it's also interesting. My grandma used
Vizier,
to...
I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide. Expansion, exploration.
Vizier! I'm pinned down! Mark! They're well armed!
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Information on what you need when you need it.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just kind of more scared about the chat GPT going on here.
Chevy, oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I think someone in my senior that's not gonna graduate because he used that shit for his English.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
how did they find out?
I don't know. Well, it's probably because they watched his computer. It's
Yeah,
not
some
that
people aren't smart. I don't know, some kids are like crazily smart though. I knew a dude who hacked our school system computers and trolled another kid by changing his password.
That's crazy. That was really mad, bro. I would have took it like a child. Like, yo, you're kinda crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I actually knew the kid. He was a really quiet kid. His name was Sammy, actually. You know, funny enough.
Oh my god. Sammy has the predecessor of supervillains.
And he was Mexican as well.
Oh no. What the hell?
Though he was adopted by, I guess, from the foster system into a white family. So it was very interesting to learn that his brother was white. I was like, huh? And it's like, you know, I mean, I can't judge because I'm also white. Oh, white. I'm not white. I mean, Asian.
I was gonna say, Really? You are? Oh, the more you know.
No, I'm not white at all.
Switching teams, I see.
Moses definitely am not white, but I don't know why I said that. My brothers are white, my family is white. But a lot of people get surprised because, like, you just don't think Asian and white mix, you know, in terms of family. You know?
Family, yeah.
Especially as not a biological daughter, but an adopted daughter. Because, let's be honest, how many families do you know who adopted an Asian kid?
That's a great question. I'll get back to you on that. Okay, so I came back in with the results. I've never heard of this phenomenon. What the fuck?
Yeah, of course people, like, I mean, I'm not saying the foster care system doesn't have Asian kids in it, but most kids you see that are adopted are either Mexican, black, or white.
Nah, bro. I'm not even lying.
That's because most Asians, if they don't want a kid, they will murder them. No, just kidding. They will just abort.
That's crazy.
Or they will send them, or they'll sell the kid to the human trafficking systems. So, we had a lot of that happen in an orphanage.
That's not good.
They would sell, I mean, obviously not the orphanage itself, but there was people who, you know, would just take the kids and the orphanage, you know, they're not gonna track down one kid. So.
No, you never know. Sometimes they will track that one kid.
Sometimes, but I mean, what can you go off of? They have no family, and the only place they have home is here, and if they're not home, where else could they really be? And if they're affiliated, if the gang who took them are affiliated with higher enemies, you know, higher statuses, you know, it's not like the orphanage can really be like, oh, can you give that kid back? Like, you know.
Yeah, you can have the kid with a couple bullets. Yeah, you can keep.
Yeah. And also, I mean, if you think about it, places that keep kids are just a business anyways. They're selling humans too.
That's not even wrong.
They're just mad that they probably can't sell the kid now. They've spent money in investments into it, so.
You stealing my kid just dropped the profits by 30%, you bastard.
It's very dark to think about.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
It's a third world country, what can you expect?
Like giving all that water. It's a good concept, but very hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is definitely dark, and I shouldn't joke about it like this, but after experiencing it, it's, you know. Can't say that experience is really fun. What was the whole point of here?
Oh, stealing money. The head.
Never saw me.
Oh yeah, drop it.
One of my sidekicks got drop kicked.
God.
Little pieces of crap.
Scratch one. Scoped and dropped.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, and it's also even more messed up that the government shut down adoptions for international. So people who want to adopt internationally can't adopt kids.
Did they shut that shit down?
Yeah, I was one of the last kids that got out before they shut it down.
God. RNG,
Nasir,
RNG
these
just
damaged
loved you.
pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really lucky though, by any means.
What do you mean, bro? How would you not be
Well,
lucky?
by that, yeah, but
What? Your family not